Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erica.
And today we're going to be watching episode 7 of season 3 of Ted Lasso. Let's get into it. So the last episode, they're in Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know, everybody loved this episode.
I mean, I understand the appeal. I feel like it's one of those, like, community things, you know?
But people were, like, saying it's, like, the best episode of television they've ever seen. I'm like, whoa.
Okay. Don't understand this chick. I guess she likes him now. She's so hard to read.
What's wrong? What is this?
A journal?
Sense and Sensibility. Oh, I love this book. Thank you.
Drax's cool.
Yeah. It's a weird dynamic, though.
Hey, Cindy. How are you? You good?
A refugee boat's coming in, and our Home Secretary wants to send them away.
Why would you do that?
Because she's the devil, right?
Okay, listen. Brenda Burrows sucks for sure, but Simi, it's way too early to be this angry. My father's coming this weekend.
Oh.
So I want everything to be perfect. He's coming all the way from Nigeria.
Have we met him?
If this bitch lets him
I
in.
don't know. Oh.
This is going to be a political episode.
They won the hearts of fans all around the world with a style of play, dare I say, a philosophy
Oh, yeah.
Called?
Right.
total football,
The triangle offense.
which, coincidentally, Coach dreamed up in a barbecue sauce-related hallucination just last week. Pep became a coach as well, honing his own version of total football that he took to Barcelona and Bayern Munich, eventually landing at our great white whale, Manchester City. Where he briefly coached a very talented young player
Check it out.
until that beautiful dum-dum quit to go do a reality show.
I was robbed.
Total football is about constant movement. Players are no longer in set positions. Defenders are free to attack. Attackers are trusted to defend. It's about taking risks and supporting each other's choices.
That's
Total
tough to
football is
implement
about letting go of
a
your baggage,
completely
and trusting your
new
intuition. It's jazz.
way of playing mid-season.
Motown.
Like without
It's
a
Mammoth.
a training
It's
camp.
Pinter.
We all know football is life. But a beautiful life is total football.
Because that's what we're going to start playing here.
What? No.
I didn't see where this was going.
You turn those frowns upside down because we're fucking doing this. We're going to drill it, we're going to train it, and then in a couple of months, we're taking total football to the fucking pitch.
Well, no, actually, we're going to do it this Saturday against Arsenal.
Well, that's fucking mental.
No,
Like, there's also like a bunch of athletes that have been playing this way forever.
Oh, that's very lovely. Oh, may I?
Yeah, of course, go. Oh. That was a gift from Jack.
Oh, wow. What a very nice gift to receive from your boss.
She's not really my boss, right? She's helping me execute my vision.
Oh, it must be nice to have such a generous friend that delivers expensive gifts to your place of work.
No. She gave it to me this morning when we had breakfast together. Coffee. We had a coffee together.
Stop.
A coffee
Stop.
shop.
Do they not know about this
I
relationship?
guess not.
Sorry,
Yes, Wonderkind.
how can you tell if a girl likes you or has just been nice to you?
You can't.
well, I'll tell you what, fellas. Why don't you come watch train tomorrow? See for yourselves.
Beer's like, not
We
yet.
ain't running a chocolate factory or Deutsche Bank. We got nothing to hide from y'all. See you tomorrow?
Yeah.
They're so excited. They're trying not to freak out.
I'm definitely going to take a shower. You've got to do one, right? Yeah, definitely.
Coach, you sure it's smart to invite fans to our practices?
It's their team. We're just borrowing it for a little while. You know?
Anyway, I guess marriage and pegging aren't really that different.
Yeah, it's all about compromise.
What the fuck are they doing here?
I don't know. Ask Beard. He's the one that invited them. Number one,
a lot of
conditioning.
things.
Y'all got to get in even better shape. Number two, versatility. Number three, awareness. And number four, Well, I don't know what that one is yet, but I know it's important. Here.
Jamie's had
So I'm gonna
experience
hand
with
it
it.
over to your drill instructor, Sergeant Roy Kemp. Whistle! On your feet, man!
Oh yeah, he doesn't use a whistle.
Today you're gonna run from end to end to
The
end.
entire time.
But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood. So you've only got to do that for the whole fucking practice! Whistle!
Yeah, daisies are my favourite.
I thought I was.
Wait!
Why did you do
What?
that?
Shit. You're right, yeah.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, I am just not built for a secret office romance.
She's like, is
I'm
it a
used to everyone
secret?
knowing everything about me.
Hey everyone. Quick announcement. Keely and I are dating. And it's brand new. But I'm serious about it.
Everyone seems very happy about it. Okay.
I do like the straightforward approach.
Yeah.
Like, we're two consenting adults.
Okay, so you never got his name,
Okay.
and you
Is
never
it?
told him yours. Yeah, see, that part's not that weird to me. If you really didn't have sex with the guy, now that is fucking
Look, what we shared, we transcended sex. But yeah, I would have really liked to have seen his penis.
Oh, it is so good to see you.
Apparently that was another one of the predictions.
Because I've lost you to another woman.
Her falling,
No, I'm sorry.
falling into the...
I'm joking. I think she might be love bombing you.
She's love-whatting me?
Love bombing. That's when you're bombarded with expensive gifts and trips and grand gestures of love. With Rupert. Second date, he took me to a car showroom and said, which one do you want?
Oh, damn.
Oh. I asked him if he was referring to the cars or the beautiful saleswomen suddenly tripping over themselves to help us.
Actually, the bill was already taken care of by Jack. She said she hopes you both enjoyed your meal.
What a massive surprise.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, then I think we ought to have some tiramisu,
Definitely.
don't you? Oh, and 2 bottles of
Wow.
the 34 Chateau Cheval Blanc Saint-Emilion Premier Grand Cru to go. And one for
To go.
Whoa! I mean,
Do you think
now
Jack...
Keely is like,
Do you think Jack is more wealthy than Rebecca?
Well, it was my vision, but Uncle Nate made it happen.
yeah,
She was actually quite specific.
seems like it.
Tell me everything.
Okay, well, there's this girl I like. She's the hostess at Taste of Athens.
Oh.
I mean, how do you tell if a girl likes you or has just been nice to you?
You can't. But there is one surefire way to find out.
Ask her.
Ask her out.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
You have to show him the map.
No, your father would kill me.
Show him the map.
What map?
Your father and I went to school together for years, but I didn't think he even knew I existed until he gave me this.
Oh,
is it gonna be creepy?
gosh.
Distance between the places that we were raised, 4,230 miles. Would you like to go on a date?
This is how he asked her on a date?
Stop waiting, Nathan.
Yes, you could fail
guess some
and be
people think
embarrassed
it's-
for a second.
But you could also
Maybe
get
back
married,
then.
have 2
Hold up, do
wonderful
they use
children.
miles in the UK?
No, I think they're just appealing to American audience.
Because they did that in the other movie too.
Quick, distract him.
They did that in Hot Fuzz as well.
We go to our
What's going on?
correspondent in Portsmouth. The boat is now kilometres from Portsmouth Harbour.
Go home. Britain is closed.
Over the last few days,
The stupid idiots.
Hold on to. Ah. He is always the political guy.
What?
Actually, there's one thing I need to do first. Right.
Was he around when the therapist was there? Like, was he still on the team?
All right, gentlemen, today we are going to focus on versatility. Now, in
So
total
it's a different
football,
day.
you got to constantly be asking yourself, what does this situation need right now? You got to be able to jump in anywhere at any time. And the way to do that well is to understand and appreciate everyone's position and every position's function. That's why we got our man Beard replacing Will today as our kit man.
Oh, they're all gonna do like work placements.
So when we get out here and we scrimmage, y'all are gonna be swapping positions with someone else.
I'm gonna be Danny Rojas.
Yeah, that's right, Isaac. And Danny is gonna be you. Make sense?
We're gonna fucking Ay, Dios míos.
No, we need to do the voices. Oh. Okay, all right, y'all can do the voices. You go ahead, bro. Help him out here. All right, good. Coach, I miss anything?
That's it, baby. Let's go!
Wow. That's so good. That was so good.
Oh, no, Jamie, that's not a mistake. We just figured you want to keep doing what you do best for us. Playing striker and scoring goals, right?
I know.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Great. Go on.
It's confusing.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
There is a box.
Kick the hell out of it.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'll get it here.
Where'd it go?
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh.
Is that possible? That's a really hard.
Just a bit outside.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the LeBron thing.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. It's funny.
It's like almost verbatim.
Yeah, because they dribble in here too, right?
Yeah.
You're going to change tactics at this stage in the season and replace it with a totally new method that the boys.
He's
clearly
always trying to clarify. Yes.
Is this a
This is
joke?
a good idea.
Well, Trent, the way I see it, it's kind of like taking a hike with Robert Frost.
Hmm.
Could go either way. Hmm?
Oh, he didn't come back that day. Oh, wow, she's looking for him.
When you play total football, you got to know what your teammates are doing at all times. Constant movement requires constant concentration. Yeah? Okay, any questions so far?
Yeah, coach, what's with the red string?
Ah,
Gotta
great
be on the
question.
string.
Okay, so why is it tied around our dicks?
Well, you know, that was Roy's idea. But I'm pretty sure the thought behind it is that it is nearly
they
impossible
tied it
to not be fully aware of what your teammate's doing when you all got a rope tied around your neck.
So
All
the
right,
concept is it exists in basketball too.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Like you move as a
Yeah, so
unit.
we're going to get after this right now. Going to do a full scrimmage.
Figure it out. This is what we're doing.
Oh, jeez.
You know, look at me, man. Here you go.
Whoa. Rope burn or something? Royce.
He's so happy.
His penis is okay.
Oh my god. He's not happy now.
Oh, it's ripped Jamie's knob off.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Well, I mean-
yeah.
Oh, he wanted to do like a big gesture.
Making her this. I mean, I don't know. Is that sweet? I don't know
It
how.
depends on the person if they
Yeah, I
like that
know,
stuff.
but
like,
he doesn't know her well enough, it seems.
I got you something.
I don't want it. I just want to hang out one time where it doesn't feel like you're sweeping me off my feet.
Okay. Sorry for sweeping you off your feet.
No, hey, I didn't mean...
No, it's okay. I get it. It's absolutely what I'm doing. If I'm coming on too fast or too strong, I'm sorry. I'll back off.
You can ask me what car I want one day. Oh, thank goodness.
No, it's on the
Would you like to go on a date with me?
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Good. Good.
There wasn't anything alive in there, was there?
True.
Oh, no, not at all.
Cutlery.
Oh. Wow.
I remember during the last storyline when with all that was happening, wasn't his dad on the other side of the phone being like, you shouldn't be saying these things. Like,
Oh yeah, that's right. I think so. Because he didn't understand the context of what was going on, like of his comment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here you go, sir.
They getting it? Hey. How many takes?
I know, right?
Okay, that wasn't that complicated.
This is number 4.
Yes, sir.
You haven't said what it is yet.
No, ma'am.
But you know what it is.
I don't, actually.
All right, man, you're 10 minutes late yet. That's gonna be a hundo, all right?
The fuck's wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong. The world is full of evil people who do shitty things, but I can't deal with that right now because I have to go and kick a little ball around. Which those same people love me for. That is until I fuck up, or I miss a penalty, or I decide to fight back, and then they're just gonna want to ship me back wherever I fucking came from.
Samuel. You know, I still want to go see it.
No. I can't take you there. No, not the way it looks now.
You do it for yourself. For your friend, Simi. For all those people who want a taste of home when they are away. Follow your heart, Samuel. Anger will only weaken you. But if you really want to piss off the people who did this,
get back up.
Forgive them.
Ooh.
What?
Forgive them. Big whoop. Big whoop. Big whoop. Don't fight back. Fight forward.
That's good.
Fight forward.
That's good.
Never
Do
heard
you think
that.
I should invest in security?
You know, I almost wore that exact same thing.
Funny guy.
Hey, you like American candy?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, come on.
Who are they playing?
Arsene Witzer?
Like jerseys.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Leslie.
May I present
Mr. Obasanya.
Oh.
Rebecca,
Does he know about her?
Lovely to finally meet you.
Likewise. Samuel has told me so much about you.
How much?
Does he?
He does.
Oh. Cool. What?
Just
Oh,
awkward.
yeah, come on, you
With Richmond literally running into each other, the Gunners mount a counter-attack. Here's a through ball to Parslow. Parslow over to Hamilton! And it's there! Hamilton has his hat-trick!
It's the last time they won. Ooh. Jeez.
A lot of times the right idea is just sitting behind a couple of the wrong ones. You got something you want to say, James?
I mean, yeah, but...
Great. Let us have it.
Well, I don't want people to think I'm being a prick if I say it.
Remember, that's the sign.
I ain't doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong.
Whoa!
No, I mean, I think we're all doing it wrong. I should be here, right? Let Danny go up front, move Colin over there, Richard there. So stop going to me, right? And start going through me, all right? That's total football.
He's done it.
Yeah, let's played it.
And there it is. Número 4. Sacrifice.
Whoa!
Personal glory on behalf of the team.
Ooh. I like that, but that ain't number 4.
Oh, that sounded so good.
Dixon, infield to Tart. Tart to Obisanya. Over to Hughes.
Triangles.
Tart again. To McAdoo in the midfield. Over to Rojas. Goodman over to Tart in the box. All Tart with the back heel. Hammer it in!
It's like the Spurs back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
San Antonio Spurs. Basketball.
Arsenal prevails 3-1, but for the first time in weeks, the Greyhounds are showing signs of life.
I like that they do that.
Realistic.
Yeah.
It's going to work.
Number
Great.
4.
What is?
Total football.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
The Lasso way.
By slowly but surely building a club-wide culture of trust and support through thousands of imperceptible moments, all leading to their inevitable conclusion. Total football.
Well, how about that?
So excited.
Wow.
Doesn't even matter what number 4 is.
So weird to see him so
What did he-
excited.
what did he see, though?
What a fucking dork. But he's our dork.
I know it's not the outcome you wanted, but I'm very proud of the way you and your team played today.
Thanks, Daddy.
And I met Rebecca.
Oh, no. Did you make things weird?
Yes.
Oh, he knows.
Seemed kind of obvious the way he was staring at her.
Do you want to go and see the restaurant?
I would love to.
Daddy's not the same.
Is it
Oh,
back together?
how?
Or are they like working on it?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a surprise.
I'll just ask ourselves, what is this?
There you go.
We thought your situation needed us.
Guys, this is incredible. Honestly, thank you all so very much.
Oh, we got you, man. No worries.
Oh, there's somebody I'd love for you to meet. Simi, this is my father.
So very nice to meet you, Simi. Sam has told me so much about you.
Has he?
Yes, he has. Call me Ola.
Oh, wow.
You didn't know? You didn't know?
Oh, don't worry. I'll order the new mirrors on Monday.
Keep them.
No, let's keep them.
Who's hungry?
Yes! Good. So I will cook you all dinner.
Oh, shoot.
Simi, follow me.
Yes, chef!
Like the real stuff.
This is so sweet.
It's not the whole team, is it?
That's fun.
This show is like unmatched in terms of like giving you that kind of warm feeling.
Mhm.
I don't think I've like they do it so often and they do it so well
Mhm.
that you should anticipate it. And even if you do, it's like so I don't know, the emotions are actually kind of overwhelming. That was really nice.
Nice and warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, without getting corny.
Mhm.
Some like for me it doesn't feel corny.
That's true.
Which is like if you read that on paper, it could be so corny. The team got together and we helped fix it up and I don't know. But what do you think of the episode?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was good. It was nice to see them, like, you get a sense of seeing them all come together through the Total Football. Like, obviously it was hard to get used to, but there are a lot of lessons within Total Football that obviously applied to different areas of their team and their lives, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah. I still think it's such a silly decision to implement a new style of play, like a new system in the middle of a season.
I feel like that's so of this show. Like when Trent was like, so let me get this clear. Like that's like the exact format he made the first time we heard from him when Ted Lasso came to the team. So let me get this right.
Yeah, but at least then he was starting at the beginning of the season and, you know, he's
still pretty outlandish.
Yeah, for sure. But like this was kind of on another level. But it's cool. I mean, they're like earlier I was talking about how like they're athletes who have been playing one way for so long, and then to introduce this to them. But they're also like top athletes where like if anyone could pick it up quickly, it's them. So I guess it works both ways. But it's cool. Like when they were showing the videos of it, and even the little bit that they were getting right, like that's kind of what I think of when people say beautiful game. Like it's just kind of like the ball doesn't stop. Like it's just constant motion. The defense can't catch up, and it just makes it look really, really easy. So yeah, no, I think that's really cool that they're getting it, and there's so many transferable lessons there. It's too bad that Danny's number 4 didn't get through. Sacrifice.
Yeah. I was really impressed by that. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That would, I think, transcend for everyone.
Do you think they're done with that number 4 talk, or was that just?
I don't know. No,
I don't know the significance of it.
I think there's gonna be something.
A 4?
Yeah. So they're building it up too
that has
much
to be like
now.
it has to reveal itself?
It's gonna be amazing. I don't know what it is. Either like so, I feel like it's gonna be so simple and so subtle and so obvious, but still so like wow, like deep and profound, like as they do in this show.
Yeah, it's gonna be Believe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Believe.
Yeah,
number 4 is like we're bringing the sign back.
It's gonna be Believe. Spoiler alert. Jeez, you should have said something before you said that.
No, that's really cool. Okay, there's a few other storylines there. So Jack and Keely. It seems like it's getting back to a healthy place. Like they had they do this in the show where there's like something that obviously crosses the line. They address it directly, and then it's pretty normal.
I know.
Which is
I was gonna say like their communication, like if anyone is good at communication, I feel like Keely is definitely that person.
PR
like she's just very
head.
straight up. Well, like even in past relationships with
Sure.
Jamie, with Roy, she's just like something's wrong. Here's what it is. She's very transparent. And Jack seems the exact same way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so they seem like they're in a good place. Rebecca, and what's happening with her, I think it'll be interesting because of the Sam side of things, because it looks like there's something cooking with Simi.
Oh.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know like who she is, but I mean, I know she's the chef, but
Like I was paying particular attention to his dad. Like when he met Rebecca, he's like, "Oh, my son has told me a lot about you, or I've heard a lot about you." And he said the
different.
same. But he said the same thing to Simi. So like,
yeah, I know, but the way he said it was different, I feel.
But what I'm saying is like he talks about important people in his life.
Yeah.
So,
okay, that's fair.
like he tells his dad about these people. So I feel like there's something.
But Ola looked way more emotionally
distant.
No, not distant. Like when he met Rebecca and said like, "Sam told me so much about you," and then remember when Sam was like, "Oh, did you make it awkward?" He was like, "Of course." It was kind of awkward, like, but the way he was looking at her was like, oh, you're the woman who made Sam feel so, I don't know, like, enamored, or, like, I didn't get that sense with Simi. It's just like, oh, he's told me a lot about you, like, really good friend, and I don't really get the vibe that, like, the way Sam was with Rebecca, I don't see that kind of, like, endearing nature towards Simi. Like, when he talks to her, it looks very platonic.
It does. I think it's more because of her response too. She seems very like bro-y with him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So I feel like that's what their relationship is. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. What about the shut up and dribble through line?
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't realize, because I don't know too much about football, I didn't realize how obvious some of the parallels that they were already making with players.
Yeah.
So this one was like, oh, okay, obviously this one was because we know basketball more. So
yeah.
So I guess it's just like on par. Like it's not that surprising that they made kind of like a parallel to that.
But his outburst was interesting because I feel like the Twitter conversation and the political side of it was just a small part of what he was saying, and it was more, and this is also something that we see a lot in sports, it's more the fan interaction or like outside interaction with the athlete, and how, you know, they look at them as just, you know, like some piece of entertainment, and they're like more than just an athlete. I think that's something that's LeBron's thing. It's more than an athlete. And yeah, because he's like, yeah, if I miss a goal, then they're on me. Like they're with me when I'm entertaining them, but if I'm not, then, you know, like they disregard me. Like, yeah. So it was interesting that there was all of that, and not just the shut up and dribble piece. But I guess it's kind of all connected.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Ola's response. Don't fight back, fight forward.
Yeah.
And
If you really want to piss them off, forgive them.
Yeah, but I've never heard that, and I think that's so brilliant because it's
The forward one.
Yeah, don't fight back, fight forward. And that's kind of just a new way of looking at like taking the high road and turning the other cheek. That kind of teaching and that kind of response, and 100% that pisses him off, and it makes you feel like good.
Yeah.
Because
forgiveness isn't really for the other person; it's
for you. Yeah, but it's like at the same time, like you're still doing something.
Yeah.
You're not. It's not like you're just like letting it go, and because that still stays with you, and you still feel like something was done to you, and you didn't do anything about it. But if you actually do something, and it's just an unexpected response, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, you can see why Sam is so. Like, he is who he is.
Because of his father.
Of his dad.
Yeah. Well, parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
The last storyline is Nate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so proud of Nate.
Yeah, that was cool.
He put all that work into that shoebox, and then it ended up getting crushed, and he did it anyway.
I wonder why. Just because of that. Like, why didn't that make him run off? Like, and like...
I don't know. I guess, like, maybe he already went through... I don't know. Wait, I feel like I need to think more on this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't get... because
I feel like it kind of makes sense in my brain, but I don't know how to articulate it yet.
Regardless, you got the date?
It'll come to me. Yeah. Yeah. She seems... It's nice now that, like, her... I don't know. Outside of the restaurant, she seems like... Well, obviously, we didn't see more into the day. Yeah, it was like such a switch.
Yeah. I mean, how... I feel like people have a persona at work.
Yeah, I guess so. But
especially in service industry, you can't be like...
But she's like really uptight.
Yeah, I know. Especially for a hostess.
Yeah, like... Yeah, aren't you supposed to be more friendly?
Whatever.
It's just her character, I guess. But good for Nate.
Yeah, so I mean... I think those are all pretty cool, and we'll see what happens with Total Football. Obviously, Trent is a huge believer, and he sees something. Like, he's connecting dots. And they obviously still have some time. Yeah, the lasso way. Which is what Rebecca called it in that first press conference. It's like, the way that we're doing it is the lasso way. I'm like, sure. So, this is it. We'll see. We'll see what they do with this. Hopefully they finally win. They haven't won in like 4 or 5 episodes. Like since Zava was on the team. Or like since Zava's like first few games.
Yeah.
Maybe they've won, but they haven't shown.
With him.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
I can't believe he's gone already. That is not what I was expecting.
I honestly thought that he was going to come back. And like there's going to be something there. But there must be another showdown with West Ham at some point.
Yeah, there has to be.
Like with the new... And there has to be some sort of reconciliation arc for Nate. And Ted.
Sure.
Like,
yeah, maybe.
And we'll see. We'll see. All right. We must be getting close to the end of the season, which makes me sad, but we will deal with that one.
Do we know how many episodes?
I think it's somewhere on, like, I think it's out somewhere on the internet, but I don't know. I know it's in the double digits, so, like, we're only in episode 7, so we...
Okay.
It just feels like we're getting there.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, we'll wrap this up now. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Leave us a like. I've never said that before, but, you know. Do it. That's cool. All right, we're going to take off now. Hope you had a good time. Peace.